7.8. 7.4. 10.2. 9.4.
What's up, fellas? Just doing a little bit of practicing and we'll go over Q&A on Mini Z Racing. So I'll just put my car on the track for you guys to check out.
8.1. 7.6. 7.3. 8.5. 17.7. 7.7. 7.7. 9.1. 14.1. 7.4. 7.6. 7.2. 7.2. 7.1. 7.9. 7.1. 7.4. 7.5. 7.4.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go over a few Q&A topics over you with the Mini Z Racing. I'll leave my car back over here, as you can see. Hey Gio, what's the name of the timing system that you're using? Hold on.
9.6.
Danny, what's the name of this timing system that we're utilizing? It's called the iLap system. That's why we're utilizing over here.
7.9.
Okay, enjoy the streaming, Gio. Come out to Wishner Boulevard on Sunday. I think I might be coming there this Sunday, so just wait for me on that. What's up, Terry? What's going on? All right, let's see if I could catch up to him.
7.5. 7.3. 11.5. 9.2.
'Alrighty. What were the questions that were asked? I wasn't able to see it because I was on the track. So if you're able to repeat the questions, it'd be awesome. A pretty fast Typhoon.
33.7.
What's up? What's up, Jay?
10.4.
Okay, slow down. My Wi-Fi isn't as fast as you. You're funny.
14.3.
So I'll just go over, as my boy over there is going to be utilizing his RC. I'll just give you a quick insight of what Mini Z RCs have. So this is my stock Mini Z.
10.5.
Mr. Doritos, what's up? This is my stock Mini Z. As you can see, I'll just come over with a few parts that I'm utilizing on it.
7.1.
Gio, if you're going to go bring your X-Max, I'm setting up at the construction site. All right, sounds cool, man. So primarily, coming over to the shop right now. You want to be Can I be put on camera? If you want to be put on camera, it's up to you.
8.1.
So I have a lot of Kyosho parts on my Mini Z right now. As you guys can see that I'm using Orion batteries. Also I'm utilizing the, what's up Ultimate Traxxas, man? Wire mesh, a lot of aluminum parts. I'm doing Kyosho wheels.
7.4.
I'm on my bike on the way to you now. All right, cool. This is an actuality tachometer that I'm utilizing for it to get
7.3.
the timing of the system as well. So that's for how long can it ride.
8.1.
I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the MAH that you have in there. This is like a 750 right now. So, I mean, it all really depends. As you can see, he's still driving his car. He hasn't had any issues yet. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drive this around for you guys to check out a little bit more. I'm watching from
14.4.
Antigua in the Caribbeans. Kudos. I'm a big fan. Oh, cool. Thank you.
7.9. 7.3. 18.1. 7.5.
Alrighty. Let me see.
8.3.
Where's this shop? This shop is in the Bronx, New York. Let me get the address for you guys. Hold on.
7.8.
3587 East Tremont. That's where it's at.
7.7. 12.3. 32.8. 7.5. 7.6.
Looks like fun. No, dude, definitely if you ever get the opportunity to come out to the Bronx, even just check out the races. They in actuality race over here every Friday night at 7 p.m. And the shop does stay open at that point, so you're able to shop around as well. But it does get packed with a lot of people. Yeah, what's up, Jesse? Yo, Tremont Ave, what's up? What's going on, man? Yeah, and even if you're not racing, you're able to just check out the race. And it's pretty exciting because they have different types of races that they utilize over there. They run a stock class, a mod class, brushless, and all-wheel drive as well.
7.8.
Yeah, those things do take a beating. The bodies cost a little bit, like around $50, but definitely worth it. Hey, Hillbilly RC, what's going on? This is my main account. Traxxas reviewer. Breadman.
Yo, you look like you're on vacation staring at a girl.
23.9.
You're live.
9.1.
I'm live?
You're live right now. There's another one of the races right there. That would be Breadman.
Right. What's going on, fellas? Good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye. I'll be right back. Dale, ¿qué pasó, papi? How you doing?
Wait.
22.4. 22.6. 8.0.
All right, is there any questions you'd like to know about the Mini Z Racing or the hobby shop right now, which I'm at Bruckner Hobbies? Yeah, these are not, and that's why this is pretty slow, because this is a brushed system, and they also have brushless RCs that are pretty fast. The guy over there, he's setting up his components. He does have a brushless car, and he should be able to showing how much does one of these cars cost. So give me 1 second, I'll just go over just one of the cars and how the packaging comes out with. So this is primarily how the Kyosho box does come with the Mini Zs on this brushed system. It does come with a controller. It does come with your Mini Z car, as you guys can check out right there. And there's a lot of RC bodies that you can change this out to as well. It's pretty much ready to run, but you do need to come across and get batteries for this. My personal opinion, you need to get rechargeable batteries for this unit. So it's around 150, 160 for the RC itself, and you're able to jump up to the track and just get yourself familiarized with it. And it is a little bit cold, so it's definitely something to hang out over there. Yes, and they have tons of GRPs over there as well. Yeah, thank you, Kiki. Now, as I was talking about the brushless systems and the all-wheel drives,
Not kill me, pero hacerte la vida imposible. Y para mí, antes de matarte, they get you sick. You get what I'm saying? Antes de matarte, te enfermas.
this is one of their brushless cars that they have right now, which is the MR03 VE. And primarily when you're looking at getting a brushless car, this is primarily what the internal components look like. So it's a different type of race that you're utilizing, but they try to get through all the races within the evening, and there's different classes that you have to get through. Technically speaking, it's not, because you are going with a brushless system, so you should know how to drive this RC by that time, and it's kind of a different scenario as to buying a Slash, which it is a bash vehicle when you're spending that kind of money. So it's definitely, if you're planning to race on a track, you are going to be spending a little bit more money.
Tiene que contarse con gente de dinero que podemos ir para adelante con poder.
Yeah, 239 isn't that much for that type of system.
Correct.
Yeah, just like the X-Mox. Well, primarily, what you're looking at, you're getting updated components that are coming into the brushless system. So it is coming in with an aluminum diff, and also you're getting a few upgrades for that. And you're utilizing an ASF board, other than you're utilizing the 2.4 gigahertz controller that comes, adapted with it.
Like an organization.
Yeah, 239. I believe on the brush system it is not. You need to get the controller for that. Can you ask Dan if he has a telemetry link for the Futaba system? Somebody wants to know if they have a telemetry link for the Futaba system. No. Not available. I'm 14. Well, of course, you're 14. Of course, it's gonna be expensive for you. It's for Futaba, so that's the question. No.
They used to sell a module for the old 3PK and previous models, but that's discontinued for a long time.
Okay. I'm gonna start racing this thing a little bit.
You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, we can buy that.
7.5. 7.2.
We are trying to get at least in the 6s.
7.0. 6.9.
All right. So I was able to get a 6.9 with this RC on a brush system. Oh, you're gonna be testing out your dragsters in Wilshire? Yeah, I might be coming out over there, checking out a few things. It's gonna be 63 degrees on Sunday, so it's definitely a possibility that I'm gonna be out there. Also, are there any more questions about the Mini Z racing or anything? Okay, seems like you want to do a lot on Sunday. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening on Sunday. Looks like handles pretty good. Changed my mind on my next RC. These little guys are starting to grow on me now. Well, the cool thing, Chris, the cool thing about the Mini Z racing is that there are a lot of people that come over here. Some of the people are just newbies, that they come in and they check out the RCs. Everybody over here is very, very informative and will be able to assist them. Everybody will pretty much come across and assist on everything on the RC for itself. Yeah, they do have drift cars on the Mini Zs, not on this track though.
Danny.
Okay, now once you get something like this out the box, just to give you a heads up, there's a lot of plastic components that come with the Mini Zs. And yeah, I got 6.9 on the brushed Mini Z. Now, when you are utilizing on runs on Mini Zs, on the brushed edition, this is a 70-turn motor. So when utilizing the 70-turn motor, there's a lot of tweaking that you need to do. This is the diff right there, diff And also, I'm running a 10 pinion. Brushless would walk around that time. Yeah. Well, I mean, brushless goes into the 5s. If you're utilizing a brushless system, you'll be able to get, you know, in the mid 5s on this track. So also, when you come across and have this type of setup, you have to look at everything. Everything is rated on a small RC like that. If you're able to see right there, you're able to see the springs over there. I got springs, I got the sway bar and everything like that. So you have to start getting more. Does brush motor break in after a while? Usually people break in the brushed motors when they get the Mini Zs. I mean, you have to come across and check out your ball bearings, and also breaking it in does take one shot, so you should be good to go. How many RCs can you get on that track at the same time? I've seen 7 or 8 RCs on the track practicing, but usually they try to keep it down to 4 to 5 races, I would say, tops. You know, because you're going to be crashing into each other. So it tries to get it. Thank you very much, Jimmy. It starts to get a little bit chaotic if you start putting more and more RCs on the track. Now, there are, you know, eventually this track is going to be bigger. But like I said, it does take up a lot, you know, when you're doing racing like that. So they have the A main, the B, and they have the B series races, and they also have the C. So you want to be in the A at the end, so you want to get the best lap times and everything like that. But they have different sectionals on the way they race. Either you're running stock 70 turn motor, brushless, all-wheel drive, and mod. GIO. May I get one along with the 13X mods? Gio, you got a Facebook? Not just yet. Also, when you do with the Mini Z racing, can you make a Mini Z brushless? Yes, they do come brushless. I'm going to show you another brushless unit that you can acquire from the shop as well. This in actuality is factory sealed, but this is a Mini Z GP limited MRZ03 VE Pro, and this in actuality is another brushless system out the box. You do have to get a controller. You do have to buy a few more parts to it, but it does come with a pretty cool motor. Hold on, Danny. What size motor comes in this?
1200. That's the new one.
That's yeah, 1200 kV from Kyosho. So I'm gonna come across and show you the batteries as well.
12,000. So you gotta lower the radio a little bit.
No.
Too fast.
So I'm gonna open up my Mini Z and just show you the batteries. These are AAA batteries, but they're rechargeable as well. So. And these are the AAAs. These are the Orions 750 SHO, super high output. So these are the 750s and 1.25 volts. So you get 4 of them in there. Does the brushless take lipos? Yes, it does. You have the options of going with just regular batteries, and also it can take lipos as well. So that's the cool thing about having that. Yeah, that would be Mario.
No, es más inteligente. Como calientito aquí, right?
All right, so I'm going to take this car. I'm going to switch out the batteries right now. Once I do switch out the batteries, I'm going to take it on a quick run as well. As you can see, another racer is setting up his RC. Breadman, what are you running? Brushless?
No, brush.
Brushed. He's going to be going with the brush system as well, so you'll be able to check out what he initially does on his lap times, because he'll have the transponder available, and you'll be able to hear what he's done as of right now. So give me a few minutes, and if you hold your questions for another minute, I'll be able to answer them. trying to get to a 6.8.
Seven point three. 8.3. 7.2. 7.2.
Well, I gotta change out a few things for me to get back into the sixes as well. So, any other questions on the Kyosho Mini Z? Now, the cool thing is that if you guys are available to be, what is the fastest track time I've seen? It's kind of weird because this track is changed every month or month and a half. So it's depending on where the track layout is set up. The track layout could be set up at 5 seconds. It could be set up at 6 seconds, you know, but every single time we race on a Friday, we ended up getting the current TQ, who is the time qualifier, the best one that's out here. So once you have the best time from the from the best racer that's out here, that's the time to beat. So like every month and a half, they try to change up the track because everybody gets themselves familiarized with this. And also, you know, people come over here like me during the day. I ended up having a job cancel out on me, so now I'm here showing just quick practice runs with my Mini Z car. Foam tires, I'm guessing. These in actuality are rubber tires. The rubber tires, what is the surface made out of? Let me see. The surface is made out of a carpet. The tires are rubber. I utilize different types of tires. If you have a look on the website, you'll be able to see the different type of tire composites that are coming out from Kyosho and from PN Racing, which they have over here as well. Yeah, so this right here is kind of like a carpet fabric right here, and then they ended up installing wood panels. Before they used to be foam, but we started realizing that the cars were getting stuck with the foam. So they ended up, there was a little bit of a concern because they are wood panels that people will end up crashing and breaking their RCs. But the thing is that a lot of people who start learning how to do that, they do sell bumpers for the Kyosho Mini Z. So you start learning like that, then after that, you should be able to drive around the track. Oh, Gia. Okay, when the winners are getting picked for a giveaway. The giveaway is going to be happening within the next 2 weeks. Like I said, I'm going to be giving away a t-shirt and one of those calendars. Really cool. See a live RC here. Please have time, check me out. Yeah, Alexander, send me a comment below on checking out your channel. I'd like to check it out on that.
What happened?
Oh, because I tried to like advance.
So give me 1 second. I'm going to change out the batteries. I'm going to try to get better than a 6.9 for you guys to check out the Mini Zs.
But I thought the back was right.
Forget the back. You want the front of the car to be light because when you're coming around a turn, you need to see it. Your rims are black. The front of your body is going to look like the black carpet.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be harder to see.
To calculate.
You want to. That's why most people use a white, a pink, a yellow. They
Well,
want it to be bright, so the very front of it you can see it.
I actually was gonna do another one because also your dad was like, because he saw it, he said that it might be, you know.
Alright, so I'm also going to change out the body. This body that I have right now is the Ferrari 99XX body, and primarily this has a wing on it that I have adapted to it, more for the downforce. For that's something for you to check out on that.
Well, I'll be back later.
7.0. 7.4. 7.1. 7.3. 7.1. 7.1.
Alrighty, so now you're gonna be able to see another RC on the track. Is that brushed or brushless? That's a mod. So that would be a higher, a better cable. What type of motor is it?
9.3.
All right. So you'll be able to see a much faster RC going off across the track.
No, but you tamed it down.
8.1.
Oh, you tamed it down?
I got it on 40%.
Oh, see, so now there's something that's a good question to be asked about when you start going with a
7.7.
mod type RC. So primarily these, the way these motors are set up, they're really, really fast. And this is pretty much, it looks like a
7.1.
big track, but it's a small track. So primarily what has to be done is that you have to tame down on the controller the
7.3.
power output that's going into the RC. So as you can see, he's able to go into 7 seconds and
7.4.
and probably even mid sixes. So we'll see how he races out and see how his car is going to come across and hit the track.
7.3.
So let me see if I can catch up to a brushless car. Let's see what happens when he passes by, and hopefully I can catch up to me.
7.1.
They would have like that regular lights in here.
7.2.
So as you can see, you have a modded
6.9. 7.2.
Mini Z racer to a stock RC,
7.2. 7.3.
and hopefully if he makes a mistake,
7.4. 7.1.
Actually, doing better that time than I am.
7.1. 7.3. 7.2. 7.1.
all right.
7.0. 7.1. 7.0.
So as you can see, the modded Mini Z racer is faster. So when it comes across and hits down that line, it goes in. It goes in a lot faster. He's able to pull in, you know, high 6, 9, 6, 8s. If he stays consistent, he'll be able.
7.9.
He'll be able to come in at least mid 6s on the Mini Z.
7.1.
So, are there any more questions? Now, just to give you guys a
9.3.
heads up, I will be here for the next hour. So if you guys have any opportunities, you know, to come out to Brooklyn Hobbies and stuff like that, I'll be able to
10.0.
answer any questions that are, you know, relatively available. Any one of the Traxxas vehicles out there,
7.9.
the Kyosho Mini Zs over here, the Kyosho Infernos I know about, and I know about a lot of the Axial products that are over here. Gotta go see ya later, Mr. Doritos.
16.5.
Later, Gio. Awesome live stream.
7.5.
Hillbilly, thank you very much. That being said, yo, if you guys want to check me out at Brooklyn Hobbies. I'll be here, I guess, for the next
7.3.
hour. And also, if you want to check out a lot of the things that are coming out before I even set it up on YouTube, check me out on Instagram. I throw quick
7.5.
videos and a few things that I'm doing on Instagram. Check me out on
6.9.
Google Plus. That would be another place for you to check out a lot of things that I'm doing before I even upload it to YouTube. So hopefully a lot of the information was answered to you today. Rate, comment, subscribe. To my fellas up in YouTube. Later.
12.5. 7.1.